Hello, everybody there. We're off again on the afternoon's edition of William Daly Stories. Yeah, of course we got the leg ends today. Yeah, they've all had the leg ends taken off, and there they are. And it goes right down the volume 18. Yeah, I can recognize some of them there. Yeah. Oh, could that be Johnny Cash, Martha Reeves, James Brown? Take a look for yourself. Yeah, probably. Right, get on with it again, Sherlock. So yeah, Fridays are here with the jungle juice. Oops, that's was the problem. You harnessed do your jungle juice, and of course none for the record, and of course can't hold the Sherlock. There you go. So, Jerry Lee Lewis, not Jerry Lee Lewis. You never seen Jerry Lee Lewis like that with his hair like that. Didn't really look like that. Yeah. Jerry Lee Lewis, Great Balls of Fire, Bobby Darin, early in the morning. Yeah, but where's the king? Oh, there he is. He's over here. Got his crown on, got his cape on, and to prove that he's king of the kingdom, there he is. There's his jockey. Now, king, now, tell me, I can't hold the king and the Sherlock and the disc and me himself together. You could sit there, but you can't say you're sitting there. So that's a problem. Uh, so Bobby Darin, early in the morning, I prefer Vanity Fair. Yeah. Bill Haley and his comets, razzle dazzle. Well, you'll dazzle them any day, King. Neil Sedaka breaking up is hard to do when you're breaking the rocks. Oh, yeah. Need a big hammer on the chain gang. Ooh, ah, yeah. And there you go. Peter Sarsted, where do you go to, my lovely? When you're not alone in your bed, well, I go out and buy a frozen orange juice. Do you mind? Peter Sarsted. And the four tops all night long. Well, that's a rainbow song, isn't it? What if they all do it? Each other's songs. What about the mamas and the papas? Dedicated to the one I love. Yes, they did do a version of that. Marmalade with the Beatles swearing again. Oh, bloody and oh, blood, oh. And there they go. And Martha Reeves, nowhere to run. I think she's on there. Yes, that's why she's on there. Got nowhere to run. And Roger Whittaker, Durham Town. Funkadelic, One Nation Under the Groove with the King, yeah. And Jimmy Brown, he's on there as well, as you can see him. Get up over that thing. What's that thing you're sitting on, a nail? Algeroy, ain't no sunshine. Jerry Butler, for your precious love, King. And what about mud? Well, below on this Christmas, if we get soaked in mud. I think we might be okay by Christmas. We're going to pick up a bit next week, but we're only 3 today, 3 minus 3. And still minus is the rest of this week, whether they expect a bit of snow to come on Friday night or Sunday morning. People is the night Chicago died. Well, the king is sitting there and counting his money. Yeah, he's not giving any to us, the leggings. And the king sits there perfectly while we go for another one. And we're doing uncut this time. Now, King, tell us about this uncut. Yeah, well, it's like giant sand, you know. Yeah, and sometimes you get a cut in the middle. Yeah, like water can run down. Um, but if you don't, well, you know what they say. You're on your ropes. Yeah, your ropes. Yeah, you're on the ropes, mate. Elbow, scattered blacks and whites. Yeah, I reckon I should put them all together. Scattered blacks and whites, scattered all over the world. Yeah. Now, when it was jigsaw puzzle, you can't say, well, he goes there or she goes there because she's white. You see? So there you go. But Richard Thompson, I feel so good when I see the king. South, here on in. Be a wonder what happened to some of these. Some of these got cut. They're uncut. The fall hit the north. Well, I've just come from the south there. And what about Alva? Were you wise? Did it make you wise? No. What about Shane McGowan and the blockheads? It became Endorian the blockheads. With place to Patricia. Oh, it was Endorian the blockheads and became Shane McGowan and the blockheads. Yeah. And what about Billy McKenzie? When the world was young. Yeah. It looked like that. Yes. Hope you can see that. Mogwai died for revenge. And Noah John Bitchlums. Oh. What about Electric Prunes? A very good one. I had too much to drink last night. I had too much to dream last night. I saw the shadows in my room. Oh. And I smelled a sweet perfume. Oh, wasn't that good? I am Clot to you. To, to the king. Might be very important. The dead Kennedys, before they died. They had a holiday in Cambodia. Oh, yeah. And I met what I call him ping pong. Yeah, well, yeah. Alfie, on late. Yeah, I'm sorry I'm late. I'm late. Yeah, 16 horsepower day of the Lord, not the king. Yeah, and Eddie Raider, footsteps fall. Yeah, it's like being in a hotel California. Yeah, you're just there in your room, just a cheap room. Yeah, and you hear the people coming up the stairs laughing and joking. Foreign languages, of course, to you. They seem to be saying, welcome, welcome, welcome to the Hotel California. And then footsteps fall. Bill Evans with Nordish. Well, Doctor Who called it the TARDIS, but I don't know why Bill called it Nordish. But never mind. Uncut. And I hope you get cut next time. How about going back to 1970 to see your friends? Friends reunited. Let's have a look at them then. Have these two been reunited, do you think? I don't know. Who are they? Ah, ah, it's Ringo Starr and Paul McCartney. No, it's not. It's Ringo Starr and John Lennon. And there's a plane where they just flew in. What's it got on the back? Spaceman. Ah, what about Tears of a Clown? Well, you could get Tears of a King, Smokey Robinson and the Miracles. Get up, I feel like being a sex machine. Jimmy Brown, little Jimmy Brown. It's a shame. The Detroit Spinners. It's a shame. Spinning wheels stopped. Yeah, it's stuck at the top. Says it's a shame. Out of the rising sun, frigid pink. But what happens when the sun is setting? Ah, frigid ink. But you can't see it. Well, it's a lonely sound with Jimmy Ruffin. Oh, yes. I don't know that, Jimmy. Yeah. Wild World with Jimmy Cliff. Yeah, he fell off the cliff. It was such a wild world. The wind blowing him. Ain't no mountain high enough for Diana Ross to climb. Yeah. All kinds of everything with Donna. Came from Ireland. Has all kinds of everything. Montego Bay. Oh, somewhere in the Caribbean, and nearly went down there with Bobby Bloom. Oh, the flowers were in bloom. And what about grooving with Mr. Blower by Mr. Blower? Yeah. And what about Stillwater Love, the Four Tops? Oh. And what about I Love You Save with the Jackson 5? Everybody there, as you said, 5 pence, yeah. And what about Up the Ladder to the Roof with the Supremes? Oh, yeah. The ladder snapped and we all came tumbling down. And what about Abraham Martin and John with Marvin Gaye? Uh, yes, he got us all sitting down in the front row and then told us he was gay. He said to the audience, I'm gay. And what about the witch? Put a spell on you with the rattles. And what about the question? With the moody blows? Well, it says we don't know what the question is. Is there a knight in white satin? If there isn't, you can go now. Yeah. And what about no, no, here, kiss him goodbye? Yeah, especially when you're in a room and it's full of steam. You can't even see him. So you might as well kiss him goodbye. And what about all right now with Free? Huh. And what if it's all right? What if it's not all right now? Well, freedom. And there it is, 1970. There you go. Now I'm going to do another one for you. Now I'm going to do for you 60s. Yeah, that's what it is. 60s, decade of fun. That's a decade, and it's got 2 discs in. Yeah. Are we going to switch from the king? Yeah. Well, it wasn't too much help, but therefore he doesn't know. We've got Coco Surprise. I'm coming up to Coco you at Christmas with me surprise. I am, no? Well, I sit here. Yeah, take a seat. They're all free. They're always free. Jerry and the Pacemakers. A ferry across the Mersey. Yes, we went to ferry across the Mersey. We got to the other side. And then what happened? We came back. Straight back. Yeah, well, we had to come straight back to catch a bus. But of course, when we got off the ferry, one bus was gone. It was the ferry's fault. It was late. Yeah, yeah. But you couldn't tell them that. Yeah. Shangri-La's with a motorbike man, leader of the pack. The Archie, sugar, sugar. I'll be taking a bit sucker in the day, yeah. And what about Cupid's inspiration? Yesterday has gone. Yeah. Ah, but Thursday hasn't. Last Thursday's gone. And what about the fortunes? You've got your troubles and I've got mine. Your troubles? Well, I know what your troubles are. You're sick of listening to me. And my troubles? Well, I don't get paid. So I'll not be available very much after the new year. So we're going to change things. Yeah. Oh, yes. You've got your troubles, I've got mine. Crispian St. Peters, he had troubles. By let all the children away. Yeah. And no, Christy, I'm going to make you mine. Well, I already have done that with the Sherlocks. A long time ago, I put them in the show. Over 4 years now. And Del Shannon run away with young Sherlock. Yeah. And the Mersey Beach, I think of you, big Sherlock. And there he is. Oh, ah, yes, I see. Those Mersey Beach. And Pinkerton's assorted colours. I put a mirror, mirror on the wall. And it was supposed to show me open green and right there, but it showed pink. Yeah, yeah. Well, it was the pink from Coco Supplies. And what about the chiffons one fine day? Put me new dress on. Oh, yes. And what about Heinz? Ah, it tastes good, don't it? Just like Eddie. Just like Eddie said they would. Yeah. And Freddie and the Dreamers, if you're going to make a fool of somebody, put me in the car and make a fool of me. What about Helen Shapiro? She was walking back to Happiness, and then she tripped up. Oh. Good job the Beatles were there to pick her up. Yeah. Yeah, they crawled all over her. Yeah. And the Crystals, the do run. Somebody told me his name was Bill. Yeah. And then he told me, and you give me money to pay me electric bill. Yeah. And new Waterville band said, we're going down to Winchester Cathedral. We just want to hear the bells tour. Bang, 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 bang. And Clarence Frogman Henry says, I don't know why, but I do. Yeah, on occasions I get the idea I want to dip down in the sea, become a frogman. Oh, yeah. And what about Disc 2, The Fortunes? Here it comes again. Oh, that feeling. Yeah. Well, of course, it's on there. And there's a girl posing by her two girls in the 60s decade of fun. And so there it goes again. That feeling. Oh, yeah, The Fortunes. Jerry and the Pacemakers don't let the sun catch you crying. It's okay. You can cry when the moon comes out. And the Mersey Beach. Loads of sorrow around here. Yeah. That was the Mersey Beach, not the Merseys doing it. The Merseys done it. Two of the Mersey Beach. And then the four Mersey Beach done it. Yeah. Sounded like, been done before. Del Shannon. If I met him, I'd say hats off to Larry. And the Shirelles, will you love me tomorrow? Yeah. And will you leave me the next day? I think so. Yeah, there you go. And Betty Everett, it's in his case the Shoop Shoop song. Yeah, it was strange when Cher got it in her case. Oh, it was like the chair was funny. Yeah. And Kenny, I read Ruby Don't Take Your Love to Town. Ah. And then the Bolian Eyes. Yeah. And the Crystals, then he kicked me. Oh, sorry about that. Was an accident, and then he kissed me. Mary Wells, running around with my guy. I'm pleased he's not my guy anymore. And the Casuals, oh, Jessamine. Everybody's been where Jessamine's been, yeah. And Jerry and the Pacemakers, I'll be there on the ferry across the Mersey again. And the Fortunes, this golden ring, yeah, yeah, yeah. Gonna sell it to buy me a comb. Oh, don't know about that. Might not get a one for that price. And Del Shannon, keep searching. We'll follow the sun. Yeah. Oh, and Del, just a very important question. And what happens when the sun goes down? Um, goes down. Sun never goes down. Of course, it doesn't. It's an optical illusion, you know. It's just caused by the world, spinning round. I've studied it myself. You see, the sun's there. When the world is spinning round, well, we get it. And then when the world spins further around, well, say Australia get it. And Americas. And there you go. And sure, last time I spoke to Dell, he said, yeah, he said, keep searching and we'll follow the sun. Lou Christie, lightning strikes. Yeah, that's electricity in the clouds. It does strike. Billy J. Kramer, trains and boats and planes and motorbikes and pushchairs and all sorts. Took me baby away. Oh, prams as well. Oh, little tricky cars. Oh, everything. Took me baby away. Yeah. And Johnny and the Hurricanes with the rocking goose. Yeah, no. What's his name again? Geordie Goose. Yeah, I been in here. Ah, yeah, she's a rocking goose. Yeah. Some people say, man, he's a rotten goose, but he's a rocking goose. Yeah. Kenny Ball and his jazz man. Midnight in Moscow. Oh, yes, Mr. Putin's friend. Kenny Ball. Yeah. He's got over to see if he can kick a football now. Yeah. And that's the 60th decade for you there. Well, that's another one. And we did that one where Coco surprised. There wasn't any action much, but doesn't matter. It's a good song. And as Dora, the Explorer. I want Dora to find new ways with the William Live show. It's going to the dogs. Going to somebody. Also got in the studio, we got a Yoo-Hoo. Yeah, the duck billed platypus. And he'll platter you and say sorry about your pussy. Uh, Sure, I'll tell you a joke. So a salesman goes to the door and a lady sees him. She didn't want to buy anything. He said, I'm not buying anything. Okay. And slams the door shut, but it immediately swings open again. A second time she said, I told you I'm not buying anything. Oh, he said, sorry. Oh. Swings the door shut and the door swings back open again. Third time she said, I definitely told you I'm not buying anything. He said, no, it's not me swinging the door open. He said, it's your pussycat here. Oh, uh, he's got trapped in the door. But what about when you can do the best mix of the 60s? Would you do the mega mix if you could? Yeah. And what would you say to say Dora? Hey Dora, my friend Jack, you know, he's a bit of a smoky. People just call him Smoke for short. Yeah, he sits there smoking all day. My friend Jack. He says black, he sounds black, his face black. Never gets a wash, he's all covered in smoke. But what about when you take a heart and then you break a heart? And then a little voice says, oh, you shouldn't do that. That'll be the sorrows. And Alan Price, don't stop the carnival. I want to ride on that. I want to ride on that little roundabout. Yes, Alan. Would you like to kick the bucket as well? No. Farther down in the carnival, we've got the pioneers. A long shot, kick the bucket. Can you get a ball in that bucket? Go on and boom. Hit the side of the bucket, bounce out. Go again, boom, bounced out of the bucket. Right, there you go. You pays your money and you loses. Red wine with Tony Tribe. You want another bottle? What, I'm their last bottle? I've given it to the tribe. Oh. What about the train to Scarville coming down the line now? It's got a sign up on front that says Ethiopia. It's the train to Scarville with the Ethiopians. What about the melting pot? It must be hot. Yeah, that is. Blow Mink tried it. Well, the hands come up, blow. Oh, very hot. Yeah. Alan Price, I'll put a spell on you, Dora, the explorer. Dora, the explorer. And that's nice, says Neil Christian. Oh, that's nice. Wonderful world and beautiful people like Dora the Explorer, Jimmy Cliff. Itmac with Desmond Dagger. I don't know what it is, but it's an Itmac. Itmac, yeah, an Itmac. Israelites with Desmond Dagger. The Israelites. Shame on Alan Price, he couldn't sing. The Israelites. More than I can say, Bobby V. It's me rubber ball, it bounced. It went over the wall, I think. Mine did when I was young. Last I've seen of that. Yeah, baby, Quarryman. The Quarrymen eventually became the Beatles, didn't they? Yeah. Louie Louie with Wayne Fontana. Would you rather have it with the Kingsmen? Oh, yes, Wayne Fontana. He was on the Fontana label. Well, of course he was. What about Love Letters? Oh, no, not in the sun. No. PJ Proby with Love Letters. Has he still got his bow on his hair and his ripped jeans? He was the first one that started ripped jeans, you know. Now you got a lot of people going around in ripped jeans. Yeah. Money. What I need to give away, just give it to Wayne Fontana there. Groovy kind of love with Wayne Fontana. He's certainly doing the rounds. Ricky Valens, I'll be up on the roof, putting another nail in. Oops, I've slipped and fallen off. Punchy and Melody with the Quarryman. And Hold Me with PJ Proby. I'm holding on to Dora the Explorer, who promises to fix the show for us. Yeah. Chains with the 4 pennies. Chains. Oh, yeah, on the chain gang. Johnny Remember Me, John Layton. Yes, I wonder if he remembered her. Crying with Dale Shannon. He was crying. Yes. And Lonesome Drums with Sandy Nelson. Ah, yes, he used to get all covered in sand on the beach. Yeah, playing on the beach. And '07 Shantytown with Desmond Dagger. Oh, and the Aces. He was gambling as well, yeah. Return of Django with Upsetters. Oh, sorry, I've upset the cart. Oh, never mind. Harry J and the All Stars will pick 'em up. He's the liquidator. Yeah, and that was the best 60s megamix. And sure, we pushing on, aren't we? We did another 5 for you today. Yeah, and we had Dora the Explorer. Hello, say hello to everybody. Hello there, everybody. I'd like to see you again, maybe tomorrow. And Yoo-Hoo is a bit of attraction as well. Yoo-Hoo, yeah. We had Coco surprise in. There he is. Gotta give you a surprise at Christmas. The king, yeah, all dressed up because the king is coming at Christmas. And do we have anybody else in the day? Well, we had a lad in this morning, yeah, Stitch. There he is with his bag. Yeah, and there he is. And he was on the show, so yeah. And sure, that's the way it goes on this show. And I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye bye for now, everybody. Bye bye.